trivial, but that's not important. This is the Southeast Bullock fifth block big band. We put this group together about 5 years ago from a group of kids that just wanted to have a jazz band. We were fortunate enough to have University of West Georgia's jazz band come out with Dr. Bakos and play for my kids. And I had a couple of kids who unfortunately are all graduated by now that looked at me and went, we really want to do that. And they slowly got together and built this thing up. So these guys meet after school. We have 4 blocks every day at Southeast Bullock High School, 1 through 4. And they told us we couldn't have a jazz band class, so we made 5th block jazz band. And that's why we call ourselves 5th block. What you just heard was, I gotta get the brain, don't tell me. I'm gonna tell you a story about this in a second, but that was Grooved Pavement. Sorry, and that featured Mr. Colin McBride here on alto saxophone and Mr. Cameron Maybeck on trumpet. The story behind that is I am notorious for not knowing the order of my own concerts, no matter what concert they are, whether they be the symphonic band, the jazz band, small trios, quartets, groups, percussion ensembles, doesn't matter. I always mess this up. And today I went to the office early, and I sat down on the computer, and I got all the information out, and typed it all in, made this cool little cue card that I was going to whip out of my pocket and have all the details, and it's sitting right in the printer. So, every once in a while you're going to see me ask them who's doing what next. So this next tune is a swing variation of a standard. This is Summertime. Right? Be aggressive. Drums, if you're going to solo it all, you're going to have to go up because that corner's in the mouth. One, two, one. Once again, that was Summertime. Featuring Mr. Cam May back there. This next tune was fun to learn and kind of fun for me to teach. It shows the differences in us all. And I'm not going to give too much description on that, but this is Sunday morning. And basically it's go to every church you can think of, all of them. Put them all together, one big piece. This is Sunday morning. We got this. Was John? No, all right, cool. Here we go. No solo. Fine. Here we go. Sunday morning. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I can trust them because they said there were no soloists, but that time solo by John Hurt. I didn't lie about a piece about church. All right, so what's next? Misty. Oh, sweet. All right, so if you know jazz, you know this song. This is Misty. Is this a feature? Yes. Features Mr. Cameron May back there on the trumpet, Mr. Colin McBride on the saxophone. being a teacher is getting kids to do cool things and new stuff all the time. We were here last year, we had a great time, but last year I had 9 seniors in the group, and we only have 18 in the group. So last year I graduated half my group, and we had to start all over. And what's neat about stuff like this is they think we're done with all the hard stuff, but the 2 hardest tunes to play are the 2 next ones, but we play them. We have more fun with the hard stuff than we do the easy stuff. Things with emotion and texture like Misty take a lot of work, and I don't think they were quite ready for that. I think they were thinking, oh, let's just quarter notes and eighth notes. We got this. It actually takes a little more work. This next tune is my favorite. They like the one after better. But this next piece is my favorite. This is a piece written by Gordon Goodwin, made famous by the Gordon Goodwin Big Fat Band, which is an amazing band if you haven't gotten to see them. This is Count Bubba's Revenge. You made it. You made it. You did that? Drum solo, watch me. Drum solo. Drum solo. No, it's not always like keep driving, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, this will be our last piece coming up. Thank you all very much for having us out. Thank you to the Coastal Jazz Association for having us out. This is always a cool opportunity. It's always interesting for us. Do remember all these kids still have school every day. They still have the lovely adventure that is marching band every day. So yeah, these guys just had a game, what, Friday night? What time we get back home? Finish 11 o'clock Friday night? Yeah. And then some of them went out afterwards because they're kids and that's what they do. But yeah, these guys put in all the work afterwards. This is the work of about 6 rehearsals total. These guys have to meet after school. The deal is I give them the music and they have to show up to rehearsal with their music known already. We don't learn it in rehearsal. And so far they've done pretty good for putting in so many rookies. Raise your hand if it's your first round. First round of the jazz band. Put your hands up. So super proud of them. You know, to give credit to all of them everywhere it's due. But these guys are good kids. They're fun to work with. Our last piece here is written by Lester Young. This is Lester Leaps In, and I believe we featured Mr. John Hurst on tenor sax. You guys ready?